I welcome you back to the Dobrinic channel, and tonight we are talking about Lake Oroville. As Lake Oroville continues to increase, there is plenty to talk about. We are going to be talking about the snowpack in the Sierra. We're going to be talking about Lake Shasta and Lake Folsom as well, and we might even look at Trinity Lake as well. And if you think this is worthy of a like at the end of the video, please consider giving that a like. And without further ado, let's roll right over to windy.com like we always do. And we are looking at the 3-day forecast here, and you can see that not a whole lot. This dominating high pressure right here in the Pacific, right off the coast of California, is just dominating. We go the next 5 days. That continues the next 10 days, and you're like, oh man, California is not going to get nothing. No, not in the next 10 days. It doesn't appear. Most of the Pineapple Express has gone way up to the north to western Canada, southern Alaska, and that is not good. And Washington is getting in on the action. Portland down here is getting in on the action. Idaho over here is also getting on the action. Even Missoula, Montana is getting in on the action as well. And down here in Utah, they're actually going to get about a ½ inch of rain in the next 10 days. And the Colorado over here is going to get about 0.64. So that is what's going on in there. And I want to talk about the snow depth that is going on currently. We are going to start over here in Lake Oroville, over by Chester. You got 30 inches. Over here you got 35. That was 48 just a week ago. 38.6 over here. Up here you have 40 inches. Way up here you have 41 inches. Down here by Sterling City over here you have 7 inches. Deadwood down here 0.8. Big Bend 0.7, and you can see Berry Creek over here 0.4, Paradise down here 0.2, Oroville 0, Truckee's 31.5 inches, South Lake Tahoe 30 inches. So you can see that some of this is melted off. This was a whole lot more, but there hasn't been any snow to replenish it. So that is what's going on there. We're going to go down further south to Mammoth Lakes down here, 33.5. You got a good swath here, 60 inches, and I want to look up at Lake Shasta as well and see what is going on at Lake Shasta. 39 inches there. Lake Shasta's right here, 17 back here, and that is what's going on there. We go over to the Colorados. Some people like that. Real quick, we'll go over to the Colorado Rockies and see what's going on. Steamboat Springs, 45 inches. Aspen down here, 43. Grand Junction down here, 10.7. Vail over here, 33 inches, and down here as well, 45 inches. So that is what we got going on up here in Wyoming. You have 56 inches. So a decent snowpack. We definitely could use a lot more. We're going to go to Tropical Tidbits now and check that out, because the Tropical Tidbits over here, it's showing more snow coming to California and Colorado for that matter. So let's roll over there now and see what is going on. Here we are at Tropical Tidbits, and you can see that the snow is increasing. Watch this over here. This is the 26th, the 27th, 28th, the 29th, 30th, the 31st, and boom. Between the 31st and 1st, one little snowstorm comes through California, and then as we get to the 4th, you can see another small one comes through, but 384 hour mark, and you can see as we change regions here, you can see that you're going to get a little swath of snow here. You're talking about 5+ inches there in Oroville area, and down here by Folsom's going to get around about the same, 5-6 inches or so. Tahoe as well, and then over here in Colorado, you're going to get another 6 inches. So, I mean, it's not a whole lot. And if we just go to total accumulation, most of the snowpacks over here, and you can see that right through here, they're going to get some rain precipitation there. So that is what's going on there. This is what you got going on. Let's go check out and see what is going on at the lakes around California, and we will get right to that right now. So here we are at Lake Oroville, and you can see that it's 44% full. This thing's really starting to increase. The outs are 753, the ins are 4,266, and we'll look at the water levels here in a minute. Just looking at Lake Shasta, last time I did a video, it was at 33%, it's at 35%. And the outs are 3,199 and the ins are 6,774. So that continues to rise as well. We go up to Trinity Lake. You can see that the outflows are 326, but the inflows are 4,066. Roll down to Folsom. We'll look at the water levels there. 421.98 feet MSL, and the lake is 56% of capacity, and it was up to 60 if I remember right before all the storms hit, and they're letting 4,114 out, 2,523 in. And let's go check the water levels over at Shasta. Lake Shasta water level is currently 930.80 feet MSL, Thursday, January 20th, 2022 at 11 a.m. The level is 136.20 feet, below full pool of 1,067, and the changes since yesterday is 0.34, and you can see that this thing continued to rise faster than it has in the past this time of year, so we will take what we can get. Let's roll down to Lake Oroville and see what is going on down there. Lake Oroville water level is currently 739.14 feet MSL, Thursday, January 20th, 2022. The level is 160.86 feet, below full pool of 900, and we're no longer getting the 1 foot increases. We're getting the 0.50 feet in the last 24 hours, changes since yesterday. And you can see that you go back to 2017 and you can see that the level's not too far from where it was in 2017. So in 2017, on January 8th, the water level was at 791 feet. This time in 2017, the water level was at 850 feet, and then that big storm come through right at February 6th, and it topped off. So there is a chance that the level could get up to 850. I'm still thinking that there's a good possibility that that could happen if this storm comes to pass, the one on tropical Tidbits. So we will see if that happens or not. It's really hard to say. That's still a long way out, but time will definitely tell. You can see how this lake fluctuates. It goes up and down pretty quick unless there's very little rain like there was in 2021. So there you have it. I don't have a whole lot for you today. There hasn't just been a whole lot to talk about, but I appreciate everybody that's been sticking with me through thick and thin, and we will see you guys on the next one. God bless. See you soon.